This might be my last video for the rest of the year. Thanksgiving and Christmas are over, so it's time to bust out those new gym memberships. New Year's coming. What does that mean? It means a whole bunch of New Year's resolutions that won't see the second week of January. It's always how it works. I don't know how I feel about New Year's resolutions because they always seem to dignify change in a way, or a way of altering ourselves. It makes one ask the question, why would we want to change who we are rather than enhance or extend who we are? Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. What do you think? Change can be a good thing. It can also be a very bad thing, though. Are you changing for the right reasons? Are you changing because you want to change? Or are you changing because the world around you wants you to change? If the world around you wants you to change, is it for the right reason? Are you an asshole and the world around you wants you to not be an asshole? Are you not an asshole and the world around you is an asshole? These are questions that need answering. I hope everybody had a good holiday. It's always important. Certainly there will be an aunt or an uncle you won't talk to for another 6 months because they said something stupid at the dinner table. I'm going to begin tearing apart the studio today, which today for to me isn't today for you, because today for you is not today for me, because this is happening right now and you're watching it whenever it's not right now. Never mind. But the studio will be torn apart, and I'm kind of dreading it, kind of excited about it because it's a lot of work. And not from a lazy standpoint, but from a technical standpoint. I have things set up exactly the way I want them. But here we go back to that change thing. So, change is not always a bad thing. Rebuilding the studio means I'll have to go through and play mixed roulette again, which if you write and record music, you'll know what that is. But essentially what that means is you go through and you record some songs and you play the game of what sounds good in the room that you're in. I referenced that in the last video. Well, it wasn't the last video, it was 2 videos ago, but whatever. I think I'm going to try a different miking technique for the guitars for the next recordings. I'm excited for that, because I don't ever want the sound to be stagnant. I don't ever want it to be the exact same over and over and over again. Music is meant to flow, it's meant to evolve and grow, just like the artist. If a band or an artist released albums that sounded exactly the same time and time again, it'd grow old, it'd grow stale, So I'll start to tear all this down. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet. Am I going to do it one wall at a time, or am I going to tear apart the whole thing all at once? Probably the second one. But it'll look better for the videos. It'll have more of an engaging feel. It won't always just be me and this wall. I'll be able to go around the studio a bit more and have a better look about it. And I got to thinking the New Year's coming. I don't know if I'm excited or more nervous for it. What do you think? Are you ready for the New Year? 2016 has been pretty hard on a lot of people. Are you excited for the New Year to come? Are you dreading the New Year to come? See, for me, I think I'm more nervous. Not because I don't want 2016 to be over. I think 2016 can be over. It can go off a cliff somewhere. That'd be fun. But you never know what kind of nut shots the New Year is going to bring. What's going to change? What's going to be good? What's going to be bad? But things always have to be good and bad. You can't always ride the high clouds. You can't always be in a good mood. The day can't always go the way you want it to be. Everything is a pendulum. As it swings left, depression and anger and angst sit in. And then it comes to the middle where you're unsure of what's going on. You're unsure of which way to turn your head. And the pendulum comes up to the right and things level off. You think they're going great. You're swimming in smooth waters. It's wonderful. They're going your way. Your dreams seem to be lining up. Then the pendulum starts to fall again back towards the center where you start to come down off of that high. You start to retract a little more. You're starting to question, hold on, things are changing. Why are they changing? They're not quite bad yet, but they're different. You know that the tides are coming in, and then the pendulum starts to rise again to the left when hell breaks loose. Tragedy strikes. Something happens to really knock you off your horse, and you're wondering, now why the hell did that happen? What was it? You think the world's really ending now. Shit's going downhill. No point in trying. Nope, it's a done deal. The pendulum will come back again to the right. So I don't know. Is 2017 going to be great? Is it going to be shit? Both. certainly. But which one will define it? What about you? What do you think? Do you think 2017 will be a good year? Do you think it'll be a shit year? Are you excited for the change? Are you excited for the new days? Let me know.